Okay, so I'm joined today with Wendy, who's an absolutely amazing volunteer from the local community. Hi Wendy, can you tell me a little bit about what you've been doing here?
We've just come back after having our annual time off. So we worked so hard before Christmas with getting hampers out to people in the local community, whilst we're also doing our food share and doing our emergency food hampers.
Yeah.
So it's chaos, but it's lovely for us to be able to go away, have a break and think about what we've done and how we're going to move forward.
And how many hampers have you been giving out for the local community?
We had 80 given to us from Cornerstone Church. On top of that, we've built our own. So we've had fresh stuff to put in as well, which contained meat and vegetables for people to make a Christmas dinner out of. And then we also started doing a pickup from Aldi in Blaen-y-Maes, and they, because it was a brand new store, they wanted the store to be completely full. So when people came, the store looked lovely, which benefited us because we ended up with, I think it was something like 18 crates of chickens. So
that's absolutely fantastic. One of the things I've noticed about this amazing community, whenever I visit here, there's lots of women from the local area volunteering and giving back their time. And I think for me, it's always local people that make the difference and go the extra mile. And I know one of the things I'm quite keen to do is look at how we can create more jobs and prosperity and create more wealth in this area. But tell me a bit about what your future plans are for the local community.
Over the last year or two, we've really been honing in what we want to go forward with over the next 5 years. So we've applied now for big lottery funding to take us through that. But in order to get there, there are all these different steps. So we've learned how to fill the format, which we're still doing.
Yeah.
We did a rough draft. We've been adding to it. Some of the workers, Kate from Forgle came, and Becky Coe, and they came. We had a little workshop here where we all put our ideas together, answers to the questions on the form, and then Kate went away and wrote it up. So Isha now is putting it all together. So, but in order for us to go forward and be an employer, we're also changing our constitution.
Yeah.
So very fortunate. It's all about networking and asking people. And I think when you're stuck in a rut and maybe you're not employed, or maybe you haven't got much family support, you're not aspirational, it's really difficult to ask for help.
Yeah.
And that's at all levels. So I put feelers out I went down to the Red Cafe in Mumbles to pick up some chocolates and biscuits that they had for our hampers. And while I was there, one of the women that has helped us, I can ask if I can give you her details and get in touch. So I went to Mumbles and met up with Sue and had a coffee, and it turns out that she's just moved back to Swansea to Mumbles after being away for many years, setting up community interest companies in England.
Oh, right, okay.
So there are a couple of different elements to the Welsh funding prospects to the English ones, but not that much in difference. So she has met with me, and now we've booked her to come next week to take us forward to rewrite who we are and how we're moving forward.
I mean, that's fantastic. I know one of the things in Wales that we're really good at is asking people for help and support, and we're here to help each other, which is really, really good. It's all about working together. I know with the windows, I know you've been putting a number of bids to get the windows done, and I know it's been a little bit of a long process, but we were successful in getting the windows installed by Solar Windows, which is absolutely amazing. And they're actually here today installing them free of charge for their community benefits.
Amazing.
And I'm just absolutely thrilled that it'll, make the building warmer, more aesthetically pleasing. So what do you think the difference will be for this community with the new windows?
This has been a fulfilment of a dream that we've had since I've been really. When we first had the keys, in 2004, the building wasn't fit for purpose, and it never has been. So we're going to be fit for purpose with these new windows, and it's like a grand dame having a facelift. Suddenly we're going to be Cher. We're going to be spectacular. We're going to be more aspirational, because people will see it, not our rotting old metal windows, but let's see that we're double glazed. Hopefully we get the solar panels. We want to be the best we can. We've got a beautiful drop-in centre. The thing that was letting us down was the windows and doors, Lisa, your participation in our dreams. We just see the people and we respond to their needs, and you respond to our needs, and that is just thank you so much. Thank you.
I'm sure over the next year or so we're going to get many more exciting news for this community, and I'm really confident that with all the work that we do in the local area, with the lottery and other partners, that you're going to make so many more things happen. And I know for sure that it's all about working together, and the more we work together, the more prosperous we become, not only as people, but when we share ideas, when we share knowledge. I think that's really important. So thanks very much.
Thank you.
Bye bye.